Len, the city attorney's office tells me that they are seeing if they can appeal the decision. Minority business advocates hope that happens, but attorneys for the plaintiffs in this case tell me the ruling levels the playing field and should stay put.
What our clients basically wanted with this lawsuit, what they've wanted all along, was just to be able to compete equally.
Laura D'Agostino is an attorney with the Pacific Legal Foundation and represents two Houston landscaping companies who argue that the city of Houston's and the Midtown Management District's minority, women, and small business enterprise programs gave, quote, preferences to businesses owned by racial minorities when it came to awarding government contracts. They claimed that put them at an unfair disadvantage.
It sets up an unconstitutional barrier because there is a consideration of race when these contracts are being awarded.
That's what a federal judge ruled this week, stating that the race-conscious portions of the contracting programs violated the 14th Amendment.
When the government gets into the business of using race, it should be very careful, especially after this decision.
But the Greater Black Houston Chamber
I definitely think it's concerning.
says the ruling will make things harder for minorities than they already are.
Only 5% of Black-owned businesses gain city contracts. So it really shows that there still is a need for equitable resources to make sure that the dollars are spread around.
In a statement to KHOU 11, the city attorney says in part, quote, the city is evaluating a potential appeal to the court's ruling, striking down that portion of the city's program.
I would certainly like to see that happen.
City Council member Carolyn Evans-Shabazz tells me in the meantime, opportunities must be made available to minority-owned businesses.
We were relying a great deal on this, but now that it has been deemed unconstitutional, and unless there is an appeal that is successful, we still have to help our small businesses to be able to engage in getting city contracts.
I asked Evans-Shabazz what exactly that help would look like. She tells me that she and her fellow council members will be meeting to discuss that over the next few days and weeks. Reporting live from Houston tonight, Orca Manna, KHOU 11 News.